What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe and give me a little thumbs up on this video. It really helps me out. So hi, you guys. How are you? How was your weekend? What is going on? Hi, Miss Jen. What is up, y'all? I have a new printable in my store. It is the vintage women's hanky set number 67 and 66 is the new one. But I do have, I think, 4 sets of these. Hi, Miss Beverly. So right now I'm going to be cutting them up, showing them off, and cutting them. Because some of them have these little scalloped edges, so I need to cut those out. But I did print these out at my favorite size, which is 8 by 10. And so I'm cutting out the borders. This one's just a full size hanky design there, and it's so cute. Hi, April. Hi, Patricia. What's up, you guys? Patricia, Letitia, hello, you guys. I love it. I hope you all had a good weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. And today I actually went to the thrift stores again. Every Monday, Savers thrift shops out here. Every Monday is half off, so everything's half off. And so I went off to the thrift shops and I found some good stuff. I found some wonderful stamps, some cool envelopes. What else? I bought some new bed sheets. There wasn't that much in that department, but I will be doing a video about it tomorrow. So if you want to join me for that, I'll be checking. I don't even know what's in it exactly. Some of them are like those grab bags, you know. So I'm going to do a video about it tomorrow, but I'm excited because I found some cool like office stamps, like, you know, like paid and past due and received. So that's exciting. Do they work? I don't know. I have not opened them. I will open them and try them out tomorrow. I found some cool Stampin' Up! Stamps that I could use. Somebody must have donated a bunch of scrapbooking stuff because there was a lot of scrapbooking stuff in those grab bags. You know how they have grab bags? And so I grabbed a bunch of those. I made sure I was going to use them. They were some that I was going to use. So I grabbed them. They must have spread those scrapbooking supplies up, you know, amongst a couple of the stores because a couple of the stores had different sets. Yeah, mine don't do grab. Oh, yours don't do grab bags? Oh no. They're hit. Oh, and then I found a bunch of doilies in a grab bag, and I grabbed them because they were red and green. There were some green doilies, and I was like, ooh, for Christmas. Like, that is what I need. So you'll see those tomorrow too. Probably do that live in the afternoon. Sometime in the afternoon or morning. I don't know. I also, I went to go see my parents on Saturday. I went to go hang out with them. And we went to Harbor Frights. You guys know Harbor Frights? It's pretty cool. Thank you, Letitia. These are my new printable hankies. So I actually bought these hankies on eBay. And here they are. This is what I actually want them for. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these hankies. Either I'm going to sell them, or I need to figure out some way on how to use them in a junk journal. I don't know, and I have so many of them. At this point, I have so many of them. And then I have a lot of white hankies, which I don't like, and I can't, obviously I can't scan them, they're white. But I have a lot of white hankies. So I don't know. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Make those patchwork junk journal cards. I thought about somehow making them covers, like even if it's just like a piece of it. I've been so indecisive about what to do with those. And also because most of them I think are like plasticky. So they're a little bit more polyester. So I don't know if that's going to shrink. Sometimes some fabric, if it's a little bit more plasticky, it will just shrink when I go to hit it with the iron. Which is necessary for my covers. So I don't know quite. Oh, and on the back of these I printed lines so I can write on, so there's space to write. So I just don't know what I'm going to do with these hankies. I don't quite know. Or strips of it you can use in text too now. Yeah, I guess I could. I guess I could cut them up into little pieces and sew them onto stuff. So indecisive about it though, and they're taking up a lot of space. They gotta go. Somehow they gotta go. I think also what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to sell off my random ribbons and trims that I just never used. I bought years ago and I never used these trims. So I think I'm going to pack those up in grab bags for people to buy. I just don't use them. And maybe somebody else could. So I'm not going to do that too soon. You could dye the white part too. That's true. I could dye them. Oh, yeah, I could dye them. Then I could scan them. Jen, you freaking genius. Because some of them have really pretty, like, lace corners, you know? But they're white, so I can't scan them. That is a great idea, Jen. That's why you're the boss. That's why they pay you the big bucks, Jen. Thank you. Genius. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that for sure. I still have some alcohol inks I can dye them with. That'll have to work. Or coffee dye. Coffee dye. I'd want them. I'd have to. Maybe I could do like fabric and coffee dye, like a distress kind of situation. I think me. May the 4th be with you, Miss Beverly. Oh my God. Miss Beverly, she did it. Thank you. You're silly. Okay, so this one's one of my favorites right here. This one's so pretty. This is more like a scarf, but I scan like the middle of it, and then like the ones with the right. Give me one moment. Okay, sorry. So this is beautiful. That's how the edge looks, nice and frayed. Very cute. This one's one of my favorites. It's kind of trippy. But these are the original colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And this one's one of my favorites. It is a beautiful hanky. It is so beautiful. And you can see the different, this is, like I said, this is printed to 8x10. I normally have it, here's the edge. Normally it prints out 8.5 by 11, but this is 8x10, which is like the perfect size for my pages. Yeah, I cut out the little scallop edge. That is adorable. Okay. Sorry, where was I? I'm just cutting off the extra paper right now. Then I'm gonna get to cutting the edges. Yeah, this is number, yeah, I put these out yesterday, number 67. No, I put these out today. What am I talking about? 67 and 66. They're brand new. Check them out right there. These are brand spanking new. This, I actually hurt my hand ironing out the hankies for this, so that's why I took a couple days off. One of the days last week, I just when did I take a break? 2 weeks ago now, I believe. Yeah, 2 weeks ago now. I took a break because I was working on the kit on my Floric fancy kit. And then after I finished, I said, okay, I'm going to iron out these hankies. And so I started ironing out these hankies. And then my hand was like dead. My hand was just so dead. And yeah, so I actually didn't even get to scanning them until yesterday. And I have been like literally, because they were all flat, I've just been carrying them from flat area of my desk to flat area of my desk because I didn't want them to get wrinkly again because they took so long to iron out, but they look beautiful. You know what hurt my hand mostly was pressing the button on the iron to squirt out water. That's kind of what hurt my hand. That's kind of what killed my hand. Thank you, Jen, so much. I appreciate it, girlfriend. Appreciate it. Oh my god, I have so many trims that I gotta get through. I'm trying to free up some space in my craft room and kind of get rid of stuff that I don't use. And those trims are some of the things I don't use. So I have to do something about it. Something must be done. This one's one of my favorite. This one's so beautiful. This is the middle of the scarf. I wish I could get the whole hanky, but I don't have. Some of these are really, really large, and I just don't have a scanner large enough to scan the whole thing. So I can only get like parts of it. But that is like such a trippy color scheme right here, but it looks really cute and pretty. This one's like almost ready for spring. Oh, I didn't even finish talking. Okay, so I went to see my parents, and then we went to Harbor Frights. Apparently my dad loves Harbor Frights. And he was like, oh, you want to go to Harbor Frights? Let's go. They live by one, so I was like, I want to go. Because I've always heard a lot of crafters say that they have good containers, like those plastic containers. Can you do the photo scan? What is a photo scan? I don't know. What is that? I mean photo scan. And so I went to Harbor Frights and I got me this awesome container. It is, let me see. It says it is, does it say right here? 14-inch by 9¼ inch, almost 15-inch by 9¼ inch. So that's a nice big size. And I think I'm gonna put all my cheap plasticky beads in here. I think there's a way to take a picture with the scanner program. I've never heard of that. I don't know how would that happen. I have to look into it. I've never heard of that. So I'm excited to put my beads away. It's a Harbor Fright by my house. I'm happy. I mean, I thought they were going to have more stuff the way people talked about it. Maybe it's just the one by my parents' house. I don't know. I've gone to one before. But they did have some almost identical containers to the jewelry box containers I purchased at Michael's. Or I should say a Hobby Lobby. And I think the ones at Hobby Lobby are a little bit better quality. But I'm happy with this large container here. I can put all my cheapy plastic beads in there. Because I know I'm going to need more than the regular boxes that I use. This one is just the border, basically. I need containers for my 12 by 12s. You know what I have my 12 by 12s in? I have them in a one of those like filing plastic boxes for. So it's a filing box and it's the size for the hangers, the hanger files. But I just have my 12 by 12s in them. It's literally 12 inches wide. And I just took the plastic top part off, and I've had my scrap of paper in there forever. Forever. Boo-boo, you're going to start? Are we going to start? Little cat boy, little boy cat. Okay. So I got my stuff cut out. Oh, I also cut these out. I think I threw that away now. I cut them out. I printed them out 4 by 6. So they actually printed out 2 of them side by side. And I figured this size I could use as a tuck spot or as a pocket. Yeah, I could just sew it on the page like this and it would be a pocket. I saw, who did I see do that? I saw somebody do that. Who was it? I can't remember who. But I think they just used a corner of one of the Hankies to make a pocket. And I'm like, you know what? That is freaking genius. Like, I should do that. So that's why I printed these out on cardstock. And then the bigger, these are just journal pages. So those are on just regular paper. But the color comes out so vibrant. I freaking love it. This green one is so pretty. I love that one too. I'm so excited. I was so excited when I got them. And then now that I scan them and print them out, like, forget about it. Like, this is why I've been buying these Hankies. Because I can't wait to use them in my junk journals. And they are so pretty. And you know what? They're so delicate. Like, these edges on the real Hanky are sewed, like hand sewed, so that it keeps it shaped, but their hands sewed that little stitching. It's insane. It's insane what these people do with these little Hankies. Does it have right? Okay, good. This one just has a tiny little border. And some of them, they can't be like perfect, like 90-degree angles, like you see that right there. So that's just how they are. They're imperfect because they're fabric. I can't get fabric to be that straight. At least maybe I'm ironing it wrong. I don't know, but I think it looks cute like that. So we have a lot to do here. Okay, I'm back. Been a rough day with my little one. Uh-oh, Letitia. I hope it gets better. I'm not going to cut it out because it's just too tiny. So I'm just going to get close to the edge. It's just a little bit too small. We're good like that for now. We're good. Okay, so we got these. See, this one is going to be beautiful. Color on this, everything on this is just so pretty. And I don't think I'm going to cut it all out like I wish I could, but my hand would fall off. So I'm just going to go around like this. Like it was all one solid scallop. Y'all know I don't usually cut stuff out with my hands, so this is different. This is different for me. But that one is the prettiest one. This is the prettiest hanky you've ever seen. It is so cute. Thank you, Letitia. This one, this hanky. The blue tulip, it's so pretty. You guys, I keep buying pictures. Okay, so I'm trying to decorate my craft room. First of all, I don't decorate anything. Second of all, I don't know what I'm doing. But I keep purchasing frame artwork of flowers. And can every photo in my house be of flowers? I don't know. I don't know how to decorate, so I'm not exactly sure if that's like a no-no. Everything I buy has been flowers, and I don't think I noticed. And then I noticed, and then I was like, I kind of don't care. But I don't know if that's just like, I'm just like wasting my money. Because every photo frame, every framed artwork I've bought so far is flowers. I am literally obsessed with flowers myself, so I just, I don't know how aesthetically pleasing that's going to be. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm like, oh, is this not a, maybe this is not a thing. Maybe people don't do this. Because I'm kind of going for the like over decorated look. Like really cluttered, over decorated. That's kind of what I want, at least in my craft room. This one is so cute with this little red border. I love the little border. You are Tsunami Rose, right? That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, Jen, right? So we agree. Okay, so literally everything I've bought so far is flowers, and I'm just like, oh, maybe this is not gonna work, but I really don't know. I'm really hoping Rhonda can come over and help me decorate. Rhonda, little Rhonda Lee on YouTube, she, oh my God, that girl and her husband really decorated the heck out of their house, and I love it. I love everything about our house. So I want something like that too, but I don't know how to get there. How am I going to get there? I don't really know. Like, look how cute. And I have it. So this is the regular page. Well, this is 8 by 10. And then this is 4 by 6. Isn't that cute? This could be a pocket. I think I'm going to make them tuck spots or like a little pocket on the page. I don't know. But these are going to be really, really cute in the journals. And I can't wait to put them in there. They're probably going to be tuck spots. Like on the page. Just like a tuck spot. It's going to be beautiful. And I love how you can print them out, different ways. That's like my favorite part about the whole thing. You can print them out different sizes. That's why after I scan the hanky, I'm like, okay, well, what do I do with this? That'll be cute. You think, Letitia? At least for my card. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like putting up paintings here and there. I gotta find other stuff. I don't know. I really do. I need to start looking up pictures or something because I really don't know what to do. Hi, Miss Gigi. Thank you. These are so pretty. And I decided I'm going to start scanning my fabric finds. Because it's not really copyright. Because even if you buy my printed fabric, it's not going to keep you from buying the bed sheet. You know what I mean? So I think I'm okay on the copyright. If not, they can come get me. Come at me if they want to. This is how the this is how the hanky goes, kind of. I think. I don't know, maybe. Royal G, hello. Okay, this is not going, I'm not going to do all that right here. I'm not cutting that all out. That would be crazy. It's such a small little edge on this size anyways. I'm just not even going to try. Just get like that. That's as close as I'm going to get. That little edge is really squiggly. That little edge is way too squiggly for me. This I can barely do. But I gotta have these scalloped edges. I have to have. I had to have them. So I gotta kinda do an okay job over here. I'm just treating it as one big scallop though. Like that ish. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Do I need fuzzy? What are fuzzy cutting scissors? Are they the little ones? Are they the little ones? That way your hand doesn't get tired. That's why I like this though, because I don't have to exactly fuzzy cut it if I don't want to. I can just. A lot of the edges are a little bit straighter. Okay, so we're just gonna do like one big scallop, like I said. That. Because I don't want to do all those little. It's kind of crazy. I'll do it on the big printable, but not on these little ones. It's too much. Here. And then right there. Timmy has a good pair. Okay, I'll check it out. I don't do a lot of fussy cutting. You already know me. You know me, I don't do a lot of fussy cutting. But I thought in this case it was worth it. So I tried to have different versions. Some of the pages are like the same design, but I tried to do like the edge. I tried to scan the edge, like the corner, like this, a corner, and then another version might be like just the scallop on one side, and then another scan would be like the middle of the whole design. So those are the different versions that you'll get in the set. I think I tell you how many original designs, and then from there, like I think some of them have like eight original designs, and then there's the variation, like 10 variation pages. So it'll be one edge, and then the middle of the whole hanky. So just so you know, that one looks so cute. These handles are a good size and a soft grip. Ooh. I have to look at that. Oh my god, you guys! So I found out. Well, I already knew. My friend has a glow forge. My friend Santos, he has a glow forge, and I was like, oh yeah, I could make stamps. So I contacted him. I'm like, hey, does your machine make stamps? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, would you let me test it out? You know, if I like bought the material. And he's like, yeah, for sure. So I bought the rubber. I bought the rubber material for the stamps. But then he tells me, it's a little technical, but he tells me that I said, hey, I got the rubber. What size, what kind of file does your machine take? And he said SVG, and I don't know how to make SVGs. So now I gotta find out how to make SVGs. Oh my god. I didn't know that was gonna be a step. I usually work with JPEG, PNG, PDF, you know. But he says it needs SVGs. So now I have to find out how to make SVGs. And then I could make my own stamps. How cool is that, you guys? I just have to find out how to make SVGs. I was just ready to go over there and do something, but I gotta learn how to make SVGs. Oh my goodness, you guys. Which is a skill I've been thinking about. I've just been thinking about it though. Now I have to do it. Because they do sell SVGs on Etsy. A lot of people do sell SVGs on Etsy. And of course I could. I just need to learn how to save the file as an SVG. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna try and do it soon. We'll see how it goes. So I don't even know. I don't even know how that's gonna go, but I gotta do it. I gotta find out. This tiny little scalloped edge. That's what I'm saying. That could be fun. I could do something. Could be doing something. But I thought I was just gonna go over there just with a regular image file and get it done, and it's like, oh no. I was like, oh dang. I should have asked before I bought this rubber material, but anyways. Regardless, I'll have to look into it and we will see. I'm not against learning something new. I do like to learn new things, so I just gotta take time and look into it. This one looks so cute. SVGs, you can use the free Silhouette software and their SVGs. No, I want to make my own SVGs, though. I don't know if you mean like preloaded things, but I want to make my own SVG. And I don't even know what that means, and you might be right, and I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'll look into that too. The software, I don't have a Silhouette, though. Because I know I can make SVGs and send them to my Scanica. I've just never really bothered, to be honest with you. I know it's a possibility. I've just never bothered. I've literally never bothered, and I've always had the capability of doing it. Myrna, hi Myrna. You can make them on there. We'll see. I'll look it up. Because I know I can, I have all the Adobe suite. So I know I have Adobe Illustrator. That's like the design standard for, I know that's how you make SVGs. I just need to learn how to do it. I don't even know what it means to make an SVG. Like, I don't know. I think it's a vector type of file. So I don't know, because I don't normally work with vector images. I just use rasterized. Yeah. You don't need the machine. You can do this. Thank you, Myrna. I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it. And hello to you, Miss Myrna. Okay, this one is such a pretty hanky, the yellow one. It's so pretty. And it just has the cutest kind of small little scallops on it. Here we go. That looks so cute. I love it. I had to buy a new keyboard today. Oh my god. Everything fell apart today. I had to buy a new keyboard. Here's my new keyboard. So if it looks brand new, it's because it is. And my space bar was getting stuck on my last keyboard. I actually had my last keyboard for like, oh my god. I had them for the last keyboard for like over 5 years. I would love a crafting getaway place, a house for up to 10 people, and craft supplies like a store, so friends and fun party too. That does sound like a fun party. Let's see. Such a happy yellow color. I love it. I love it. This is some part of the. I'm trying to figure out where this came from. Maybe you'll know. I don't even know how this hanky goes normally. I can't remember. And then this one has the smallest, tiniest little scallops that I am not going to cut. I'm just going to get close. See, we're just kind of trying to get close. Not going to worry about it too much, but it looks so cute. SVG is the extension like PDF. Yeah, I understand that. But I know that Photoshop does not save as SVG. So it is not a skill that I'm familiar with. The thing is, the thing that I need to learn is how to make a JPEG or PNG into an SVG. Which I don't even know what that means or looks like. So I can't. I just need to look it up. I need to become a little bit more educated on that. I know, like I said, it's something that you do in Adobe Illustrator. I know Adobe Illustrator says it as SVG. But I don't know if it, I don't even know. I don't even know. Thank you so much, Patricia. Hi, Miss Zena. Look how cute these look. These tiny little, these are going to be tuck spots. Like I said, I'm just going to glue them or sew them on one side to the page. And I think they're going to make the cutest tuck spots. Or maybe I have to cut it a little bit and make this little corner into a pocket. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But these are so cute. Again, I printed these out at 4x6. I think this one was a different size. But these are 4x6 right here. So basically it prints out 2 on one page. And this is 8x10 right here. This is the 8x10 moment. She is beautiful. Again, there's 2 sets. 2 new sets, and then I have 2 old sets. So if you don't have vintage hankies in your life, and I'll tell you, I actually have these real hankies in real life, and I prefer the printable ones because I don't even know I have to figure out what to do with my real hankies. Or just sell them off. I don't know. I definitely am going to do what Jen suggested. I told her I said I have a bunch of white hankies that I don't know what to do with. And the girl suggested I dye them. And I'm like, oh my God, that makes sense. So I have a fun day dyeing doilies. I'll be dyeing the doilies for sure. Would they not be cute with the flower and a label clustered on top? Yes, they would. Yes, they would. And on the back of all of these, I printed out mine. I guess not this one. Or this one. But I printed out lines on the back of them so that way you have something on the back. You could also print these out on scrapbook paper. That would be cool. Oh my God, I went to Hobby Lobby today and I did not find anything to buy. Can you believe that? I didn't. Nothing that I would have wanted to buy was on sale. So I was just like, meh. Maybe next week. I don't know. There was nothing for me to buy, and I normally don't say that. I could normally find something to buy, but not today. Nothing on sale for me today. I wanted more beads, but they were not on sale today, so I said nah. If they're not on sale, I don't know her, you know? Mud Hut, hi! Miss Kelly. Are they no prettier still? I don't think I'm going to cut this any better. I'm just going to leave that like that. This one's already done. I have this one right here. Girl, I passed it already. I don't know which one you're talking about. Talking about this one. Talking about the tulip one. I don't know. I went by them too quickly, sorry. Here is this one. I love the edges. They're so beautiful. I've been sleeping since 8. Now I'm up. Zena! You don't take naps, girl? I take naps all the time. I'm such a nap person. Like, I really am. I need one nap every day. And if I don't, I'm like really tired at night. I'm definitely a nap person. Especially on the weekends when I just sit there and watch TV. I pretty much nap half the day away. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one's easy. Such a pretty little edge. It's so nice. I love it. I love it. That looks so cute. I can't wait till I'm gonna make new journals, I think. I have fabric. I want to use it. So I think I'm gonna make a new batch of journals. I don't know how many because I don't know how many cereal boxes I have. So I have to work with what I got. Might be 3, might be 4. I don't know. We'll see. I have new fabrics and I really want to use them as journals. So I'm really excited. Really excited about that. Hey everyone. How is everyone? We got a new puppy, but it's trying to eat my crafts. Oh my god. This one is fabulous right now. This one's so beautiful. I think this one was more like a scarf because it was the biggest one. That's how it was with my cat, the cat that I have right now, Boo Boo. He, I had to watch that boy like a hawk. I think we got him, he was 4 months. And I had to watch him and see what he was doing. Like every second of the day, I felt like a new mom because I've never had a cat that young. And I had to watch him because he would get into stuff that he's not supposed to. It's a mixed breed in Australian Blue Heeler Cross Ridgeback. I don't know. That sounds like the coolest car ever. I don't know what breed that is. I don't know that breed. So that just sounded like a lot of fancy words. See the scalloped edge is so pretty. So beautiful. And I definitely want to make some simple fabric journals again. Just with a piece of fabric and a piece of cardstock. Wouldn't the last one with the webbing look good with your embroidery kit? It would look cute. It would definitely look cute with the embroidery kit. I could see that. I could see that very well. very cute, 5 weeks old. We called her Tara. Oh my goodness. My husband says that would be a cool car. Oh yeah, my new car. Yeah, it's an Australian Blue Heeler Cross Ridgeback with 4-wheel drive. I'm telling you, that sounds really cool. Sounds like some. I love it. It sounds really cool. When I used to have my last job, the owner had an Australian Shepherd. And it was the nicest dog. I worked there for like 3 years or so. And I never heard, I think it was a girl, I never heard her so much as bark. Not even a small bark. Never heard her bark ever. Very good dog, Australian Shepherds. Royal G says, I have zero patience for cutting. LOL, I need practice. Girl, me either. That's why you see me, like, especially on the small papers, I did like big scallops because I cannot either. That's why I have a scan and cut, but I couldn't really put these through the scan and cut. I mean, I could, but I'd have to take a couple extra steps. And I'm just like, you know what? This is good enough. This is good enough right here. Again, I did lined paper on the back so I can fold it and have my pretty edge down here on the other side. Lined paper. Again, you could also do it on the back of scrapbook paper and it looks so cute. Also, that's why I cut a lot of them at one time and then I don't have to worry about it for a while. Is fussy cutting scissors like, do they make it easier for us? That's what Jen was telling me earlier, that I should get some fussy cutting scissors by Tim Holtz or something. Because I guess it's true, this handle is it's a little heavy, and then the handle is kind of like hurting my thumb, but I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I don't have the best hands. So that's why I'm just not a fussy cutter. I know some people really love to fussy cut. Not me. This is okay fussy cutting. This is pretty mild. Could I be doing a better job? Maybe, probably. Probably. It's actually more of a purple. It's not really pink, it's purple. Well, I guess more like a magenta. Well, the edge is purple. Flower, I guess I want to say it's more like, it doesn't look purple to me. It looks a little bit more like a pinkish purple, I guess. But the edge is purple. I'm trying to think like what color is that. It is pink, but it does have a slight purple tint to it. Daisy, I'm waiting for you to whip out some blue. Blue? Yeah, there isn't a lot of blue here. There's some blue right there. There's some blue right there. Let's see. This one is pretty. The edge is not so curved. You see, these ones are my favorite ones because it's not such a curvy edge. It's more like a squiggle. So I can handle that. This is a nice big scalloped edge, so I can deal with that. It was more like this one. I can't handle that one. We're going to get to some other ones that I don't know if I can handle. I think I just need to sit down and try fussy cutting one day. I fussy cut like twice a year. Like twice a year I'll sit here and fussy cut. That's about all I can do. I just want to have these ready for when I make my journals, you know. Just gonna have them ready. Like that. Isn't it gorgeous? This one's already done. I don't need, this is like the middle of the hanky. This dark red is so beautiful. It all looks so beautiful. Wow, here in Sweden, it's illegal to buy a puppy that is small and needs to be at least 12 weeks. Oh my goodness. They are protecting the little pups in Sweden. Oh my god, I just spilled water. That's like the second time this week I spilled water. That's not cool. And very dangerous around this paper. This paper will just melt if I get water on it. Oh my goodness. 1 second, y'all. I had to clean up. I had to clean up real quick. Okay. We're good. I'm shaking up. Okay, we're good. You're doing great, Rose. It's relaxing to watch. Okay. Just cutting it up. Oh my, look at that blue. Isn't it beautiful? This blue tulip. It's so pretty. This is this is blue. More green though. This is more on a teal level. This is definitely my favorite one. I have to say this one's my favorite one. The color's so vibrant. The border is beautiful. And I'm telling you, this border is hand stitched to keep its shape. So that was like just amazing. That somebody hand stitched that. Because I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could be her. It is so beautiful. And then this one's a pretty big size too, like in real life. It's a really nice big hanky. Okay, this one's I don't think I'm gonna cut this one. This one's already pretty solid, and I'm not going to get into all those little nooks and crannies. It's a little too much work for me. This one's already done. This one has this page actually does have a stripe of blue, or the hanky actually, I think it's more of a scarf. It does have a stripe of blue all the way around it. It's more like a square shape. So I think it looks beautiful. I think it's actually more like this right here. This paper is so beautiful. Deep breath, blow it out slowly. Right, that's true. Thank you, Patricia. I am almost done. Tell you, I'm shocked at how everything that I managed to do. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be done in 20 minutes. Somehow, it always takes me an hour. I don't even know how that works out, but it does. Everything I start working on here takes me 1 hour to do. I'm gonna cut these scalps. I don't want to cut that out, actually. Oh, gosh. I do, but I don't want to cut this out. This was, again, one of my other favorite ones from the bunch. This hanky is so beautiful. So floral. I love it. I love this hanky, too. In real life, it's so pretty, too. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with these hankies. What am I going to do? How am I going to use them? Now that I scan them, I don't really need them. And I just don't know what I'm going to do because normally they're way bigger than any junk journal cover I can make. So, or at least I imagine. So I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I'm trying to like move the paper, not the scissors. Just going around and around. Maybe someone has an idea on a daisy. Maybe. I'll look it up. I will have to look it up. Oh man, I'm definitely going to rest my hands for the rest of the night. Oh my god. This is a lot of work. This is the most fussy cutting I think I've gotten all night. Because I think on the smaller ones I just did one large scallop. This one I actually want to get all the little scallops. They're just so beautiful. And that rose is gorgeous. Oh my god. Maybe I'll make a whole kit with just this rose because that is so freaking pretty. That just calls to me. Girl, the patience, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh my god, I'm done. That one took a minute, but look how pretty it looks with that beautiful scallop. I took a minute to do it, but it looks gorgeous. I think it, yeah, where I live, there's a lot of stray cats, not so much dogs there. Why are you crying, little boy? Oh my goodness, you're so sad, little boy. You're just a saddish little boy. Okay, we're almost done here. That one I'm gonna leave alone. That edge is way too small. So let's do this one and then I am done for tonight. I gotta go rest my hands. And I'll come back tomorrow. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow afternoon to organize my beads. And then we'll see what I do tomorrow night. But tomorrow afternoon, look out for a video because I'm going to want to be organizing my beads tomorrow. So if y'all want to check me out for that, set your notifications on. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for your support. Daisy, you're making it hard. My list of buying is growing a lot. You're too kind. Thank you. So thank you guys so much for stopping by to hang out with me while I cut out these vintage Hanky printables that are up in my store now. And I do appreciate y'all's support. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and me, helping me eat, helping me pay my rent. It is more than appreciated, you guys. And I cannot wait. So I'm going to keep making gorgeous printables for y'all to check out and add to your own junk journals. I'm so excited. These are so beautiful. They took me quite a lot of work to iron. but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that whole day that I spent ironing these. But they are just gorgeous, and I knew I wanted them in my junk journals. And so I'm just so excited, y'all. I am just so excited. I was excited about the last batch of Hankies, and then these are just so pretty. They're just as pretty. I'm not going to say they're prettier. They are just as beautiful as the last Hanky printables that I put out. I love all these little scalloped edges. So cute. I'm so excited to get these into journals. Again, I printed these out at 8x10. but they print, of course, at 8.5 by 11. Just 8 by 10 is the perfect size for my journals. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Again, I printed them out small too, so I can use as text box. These are on cardstock. So thank you guys so much for your support and for hanging out with me tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and have a good night. Bye.